Major League Baseball. Project Cat, Juicy J, M-Town, LeBron.
Got to kick the dope. Sleeping on Big Four. Nick popped out with some Ella, so I brought them for his camera.
Hey everybody, as you know, Yankees lost. Oh, Errol here with Sports Geek. It seems like the team just continues to struggle. Every time I think that they're trying to turn things around and head in the right direction, nothing is easy for this team. Nothing's easy. Nothing's easy. I don't understand one bit. The O's won today. They beat us in dramatic fashion. Hats off to them. The reason why these games are important is because the Yankees have more in the loss column. And as I've told you guys before, you can't take losses away. You can add wins, but you can't remove losses. So God forbid there's a tie come the end of the season or a tie, breaker. If the O's have less losses, obviously they would win. They would win the East, the American League East, right? So that's what we're trying to kind of eliminate that these issues and just win as many games as we can. Give me 1 second here. I'm looking up some stuff. My bad. Here we go. Let's talk about Anthony Volpe for a minute. Just trying to understand a couple things here. Last 5 games. It's not, I'm looking at some baseball referencing here. So right now for 2024, Anthony Volpe is batting .245, 6 home runs with a 2.2 WAR, wins above replacement. But he's doing a lot worse than that. I'm trying to really find advanced stats. I was trying to find the last 15 or 30 games. It's not giving me anything I'm looking for here. It's not. I want to get some real life stats for you guys. It's not giving me anything I'm looking for. I'm pretty sure he's batting below 200 over the last 30 or 40 games. I'm pretty sure of it. I saw it somewhere, but now I can't find it. Anyway, we'll try and get back to that. But he's not doing well. He's not doing well. Last year, his batting average was 206. He's hitting below that this year. I know for a fact he's hitting below 206 from 2023. Slugging is horrible. His on-base percentage is horrible. I'm not sure what's going on with him. But here's what I do know. He lost the game. Say what you want about Clay Holmes. Clay Holmes is garbage. He's hot trash. I've told you guys this before. He's not a closer. But Aaron Boone did say when he spoke after the game that Clay Holmes did get the ground ball. Now listen, Clay Holmes walked the bases loaded. That's on Clay. Like I told you, he's not a closer, but he did get the ground ball that Anthony Volpe should have fielded cleanly and tossed the Gleyber Torres. Instead, he bobbled it. The game gets extended. I won't even get into Verdugo. Like, you're an outfielder, bro. Unless the sun was in his eyes or something was going on, he misplayed that. That should have been an automatic out as well. That should have been an automatic out as well. And, you know, but Clay Holmes did get the ground ball to end the game. So what do we do? What do we do? How do we fix this mess? I hear a lot of people on Twitter saying the Yankees, I know it's called X, so I apologize. The Yankees don't want to win. The Yankees don't have any heart. You know, maybe the question should be, maybe the Yankees don't want to win now, right? I can't go along with the fact that they don't want to win because Hal spends a lot of money. You don't spend $250 million, $280 million, $300 million. You don't spend this kind of money unless you're looking to win something now. Or maybe the question should be, do they want to win at all costs? Maybe that's the question. Do they want to win at all costs? But the Yankees spend money to win. Why we have problems getting the right people on the field to perform is a whole other story. Is it really Boone? Is it that he's too laid back? Is it that he's just too carefree that's rubbing off on the team, that they think like, okay, well, we lost, so we'll get him tomorrow? What is going on with the mentality of the team that after Ben Rice hits a 3-run home run to put us back in the game? Listen, I started watching the game, I think in the sixth inning because I forgot it was on early. And it was tied 2-2 when I started watching. Then Santander hit a home run. It was 3-2. At that point, I knew we lost. I'm like, I'm done. The sixth inning, Carlos Rodon went 4 innings. I don't even want to get into that. It's just nonsense. The bullpen had to come in. The bullpen did their job and kind of kept the O's. The bullpen did the job again, except for Tommy Kahnle, who gave up the home run. But whatever. Can't be throwing those meatball changeups, bro. And if you're going to do it, you have to do it with a better pitch sequence than that to really utilize it. Like it should be hard, slow away, or slow and inside, whatever the hell you want to do. Not inside, slow and away. Anyway, that didn't happen. So then I went out to go grab a bite, put it back on. We're up 6-3. Sorry, 5-3. Then I see Clay Holmes coming on the ninth. I go, that's it. We're screwed. 2 runs is not enough for this guy. It's not. To bring him in, you need like 3 or 4 runs. And if the Yankees are going to play this game, they need to understand that. To bring him in, you need to be ahead by 3 or 4. It's just that simple because he's wild. That's why I told the O's fans, you guys are all pecking and chirping and hollering. Dude, the dude is wild. You saw it today. He walked the bases loaded. He is wild. He's out of control. He doesn't know where his pitches are going. You know? So think of what you want, man. The dude is just wild. He should be the original Wild Thing, like from Major League. But I don't know what the team's going to do. I don't think they're going to make any. If they keep having the attitude that there's always a tomorrow or we'll get them next time, you're never going to win. Because one thing I know about life, you have to play the game in the moment. Why Volpe messed that play up? I don't know. Did he choke? I have no idea. Was he stressed? I have no idea. But that play Clay Holmes got the ground ball to end the game. And Volpe screwed it up. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. Yes, he got the fly ball. Mullins. I'm not sure what happened with Verdugo. If he played it right, the game would have also ended because that would have been an easy catch. I guess he started to come in, then he had to retreat. he misjudged the play. Now that's weird for Verdugo because he's usually a pretty solid outfielder. He's a pretty solid defender. We've seen him all year. That's just weird to me why he started in. And at this point, why didn't Boone have them shaded back in the outfield? Right? Like, one run had already scored because Volpe messed up on the play. So it was basically 5-5 at that point. Or no, I think it was 5-4 at that point. So at this point, if you're trying to play no doubles, who gives a crap? You have the outfielders back because if it's a deep pop, at least you can come running in and judge it. Whereas if you're in, it's harder to judge if it's going over your head. It's just weird. It's that game was weird, man. But that's a heartbreak loss. That's a heartbreak loss. Broke my heart. Broke more than that too. Hold on. So, not much on the trade front today. So, got nothing going on there. I had a lot more to say, but I'm not going to get into it. I think the Yankees need the break. The whole team needs a damn break. And hopefully on these break, they'll get, I know Soto needs to rest that hand that's been bothering him. I'm sure they just all need a mental break away from baseball. I don't know. So listen, we'll see what happens between now and next week. If anything happens with the trades, everyone enjoy the All-Star game. I mean, there's probably not much going to be going on this year. It looks really feeble to me with the stars who are participating. A lot of players that are coming back from injuries or nursing injuries don't want to participate in the home run derby, which I completely understand. I agree with that. So we'll see what happens with the game itself. But yeah, so just enjoy the game, enjoy the little break, and we'll be back as soon as baseball resumes after the All-Star break. Guys, have a good weekend. I'm Errol Sports Geek. I was going to go, like I said, I was going to go off on a tirade, but these Yankees suck the fucking life out of me. I swear to God, they do. It's like, here's my soul, and somehow it gets pulled out of my body, dumped into like a garbage disposal, and then flushed out to sea or wherever it goes, or the sewers, where and then maybe it'll come back to me tomorrow. I don't know. That's just how I feel. That's how exhausted I am from watching that game right now. Tough loss. Hats off to the O's. They were on the field celebrating like it was the World Series or something. And maybe they'll build on that and go into the second half, on a positive note. But all I have to say is when teams are struggling like the Baltimore Orioles, the Yankees have to capitalize, and they didn't do that. So hats off to the O's. Enjoy your break, O's fans, and I'll see you guys soon. All right, Errol from Sports Geek. I'm out.